Yo, 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 we're back at it again with another e-stream. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be doing things a little different. We've got two players, two EU players that have volunteered to fight KC. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to invite those two players, the two challengers, and it's going to be a quick first to three. And whoever wins that first to three is going to go on to face KC in a first to 10. So it's going to be an exciting gauntlet style stream today. I can't wait to see what kind of plays we see from these players. And we're going to be using the NA rule set as well. So all the meta picks are going to be banned. So you're going to be seeing a lot of character variety. The only character that is normally banned that isn't banned this time is Han. So Han can be played since that's Casey's main. And we've got Banzo, an EU veteran. I found him today when I was training one of my students, and I like, Banzo, like, do you want to play on the channel today? He was like, yeah, sure. I added him to the EU chat, so I'm gonna wait for Black Knight, also known as Snare, to join. Whoever wins this quick first to three set will go on to face KC in a first to 10, and that will be today. So you'll be getting two first to 10 sets for the price of one. Well, not even for the price of one. You guys aren't paying. So yeah, no one's paying anything. So free entertainment, man. Free entertainment. Oh my goodness gracious me. But I'm excited, man. So we're just waiting for Snare. If Snare takes too long to join, then we'll just go straight into KC versus Banzo, because Banzo plays a really unique team. I like his synergy. I like his unique team pick. He's got solid fundamentals as well. He's been playing since Storm 4, and in Storm 4 he was the best killer bee back in the day. So it's just fun to see him still playing Storm. So you're going to be seeing some top tier gameplay from him. And I kind of want to continue doing these kind of streams where we debut new players, whether it's EU, NA, or Asia. So everyone gets a chance to showcase their skills in a competitive set. And it keeps the game alive, you know? When you're seeing new players constantly fight, keeps the game alive, man. It keeps the game alive. Well, those of you that want training from me, don't hesitate to message me on Discord or on my PSN, E_B163. I recently added a new student to the academy, and there's still spots open for those of you that want to train or to get trained by me. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback. After one session, a lot of people are saying that they're winning a lot more matches and they've seen such a big difference in their gameplay. So literally, 1 hour session with me and you'll see the difference, man. That's how good we are. That's how good we are, man. This teaching thing is no joke. We've got a knack for it, let's say. So if you want to improve your competitive gameplay, if you want to become a pro, if you want to get a higher rank in the rank scene, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I've got plenty of students in the chat that can vouch for my training methods. Well, let me just do some admin real quick. Banzo was like, what's taking so long? What's going on? Banzo was like, what's going on, man? But how is everyone doing? Please do like the streaming if you're entertained by this new format style when, you know, the stream fully starts. But if you're excited for the commentary and the gameplay, feel free to like the stream. Okay, Snare's online. Snare is online. Invite you. Oh my goodness gracious me. Snare said there's a 25-minute delay. Bruh, that's too long, man. Can't be waiting 25 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna invite Casey for the meantime, and then Snare can join in a bit. Oh, that's too much of a delay. That's way too much of a delay. You said 6 p.m. would be fine. That's too much. That's too much. All right, hello Yang, how you doing? Members gang, gold Q&A member as well. Welcome, welcome. Toma, how you doing? Tori, how you doing? Members gang. Yes, it's Casey against Banzo. He's playing a lot of two-man teams. Yeah, I agree. You think if I grab connections on PC, I'll have a community to play? No, definitely get it on PlayStation 5, bro. You can never be poor, Tori, but you can get what's it called? You can get what's it called, a free trial training session. It'll be like 30 minutes, but you can still get that from me. Curly said, how much is it to book a session? It depends. Different prices for different packages. I charge around $20 an hour, but you can get a package of 3 to 5 lessons at a discounted rate. But message me on PSN and I'll send you the prices. How the heck he get a 25-minute delay? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And he didn't let me know until I went live, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sly, how you doing? Me versus Russell win. Sly, you EU. But Curly, message me on PSN so I don't forget and I can explain what you get and what the prices are. So you get one-on-one coaching, you get private streams, you get gameplay reviews, you get dedicated videos after each training session, access to play the pros, all of that good stuff. Guaranteed to get better after the first session. Hey Phantom, how you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna let them play 2 matches because I don't think you guys have seen Banzo play, and then I'll do a poll. So they can play whenever they're ready. Traitor, how you doing? Welcome. I haven't seen you watch Connections in so long. How you doing, my guy? Hey, Shiny, I'm good, bro. How are you, man? So yeah, the players can ready up whenever. We're just waiting for them to ready up. Connections is back better than ever. I think it's definitely in its best state it's been in since launch. Yeah, I definitely think it's been in its best state since launch. Better than day one connections, 100% agree. Less supports, less items, and then we're good. When you say less items, what do you mean? Hey, Sarasa, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you in the stream. Hey, Zen, how you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. KC, we're waiting for you. What's going on? This game is starving for DLC. Hey, Dragon, 100% agree with you, man. What happened to Casey? There's people who play in Asian connections. Yeah. Cloud is one of them. Or Sound. I think his name is Sound. Chilling at work trying to watch people box. I hear you on that one, my bro. Collecting coins and enjoying the connections entertainment, man. They have such a deep roster to pull on. It's a bloody shame. I agree. Alright, KC versus... Oh, okay. Two-man teams. I like you guys. I like you guys. I like you guys. This is cool. KC said, yo, I'm still AFK, man. Okay, he's back. Alright, let's go. Orochimaru and Kabuto versus the water style users. Let's go. Kabuto is actually a good counter bit for Yagura. If he puts that water shield up, Kabuto can use his, ground digging jutsu to just bypass it. Nice counter. That's not looking good for Banzo here. Low chakra, low subs, but manages to maintain the neutral and keep KC out. KC doesn't get the confirm that he wants. Nice jump cancel. Orochimaru cancelling out the Utakata support. Again, Banzo's on low chakra, but he seems like he's capable of playing on no chakra and low subs. Cheeky grab there from KC. Banzo was like, relax, bro. I'm a veteran. I've been playing since Storm 4. So KC's a new gen player. I think he started playing the Storm series from Connections, from what I gather. If that's incorrect, someone please correct me. But Banzo, he's been playing since Storm 4. From what I've seen, I can't lie, he's the best Kabuto that I've seen. I can't lie. Even though we don't see many people play Kabuto, I haven't seen anyone play Kabuto like this. Kabuto with Shisui would go really well together, but it wouldn't be a canon team. So that's probably why Banzo hasn't picked it. I'm in China. There needs to be a group chat for us Asia players for real. I can definitely create one. I've only got one for EU, but I want to create one for each region, just so people have an easy time finding people to play with. The poison tag shouldn't stun as much. It causes damage over time and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. I agree with that 100%. Because with the other tags, you actually have to connect to get damage. With the poison tag, as long as it connects, it's free damage, yeah. And you can only cancel it by switching. Nice jail. Damn. Took out Utakata with the wind jutsu. That was nice. And Banzo with the, that first stock. Comfy lead as well. He's playing very, very well. The good thing about two-man teams, you can't rely on your support. You have to rely on your fundamentals. Since you don't have access to that many jutsus, you only have access to 4 in total, as opposed to 6 if you have a 3-man team. 8 in some cases if you're Boruto. You really have to master your fundamentals. KC with a comeback. Reset. Nope, gonna go for extension. This should kill. Oh, Orochimaru saved him. Zombie mode comeback. Oh, denied. That should be it. Yep. Got me loading into box now. Hey, Dragon, these players, their gameplay is so good, it really makes you want to play the game. So I don't blame you, man. So Orochimaru has guard bounce pressure. Since he has an air jutsu, if you air dash and someone blocks, you can press triangle and square before you hit the ground and he will do his air jutsu. So you can use that to steal your turn back. Let's see if Danzo incorporates that tech. Damn, that zoning strategy. And that air jutsu is safe. He can block after he does the wind jutsu. Damn, Utakata with the body block. That's a real one, man. That slowdown is serious. So anytime Kabuto hits you with his scalpel jutsu, his chakra scalpel jutsu, it will slow you down. It causes a debuff. So in case you guys were wondering, why is KC slowed down? That's why. Gonna stay in the air to avoid Utakata. Yep, I would have done the same. And Kabuto's jutsu, the one that goes in the ground, hits OTG as well. So it's great for closing the distance and hitting your opponent when they're on the ground as well. So if you get that hard knockdown, just do Kabuto's ground jutsu. Ooh, this could be game. Banzo asserted his dominance, 1-0. Damn. Hey, like the stream. This is some great Kabuto gameplay that we're seeing. He said that Kabuto takes people's ankles, Achilles heel. Now for real though, it's no joke. He's definitely an underrated character. I feel like you can make him competitively viable, but only if you're the best Kabuto in the game. And it looks like Banzo is that guy. Then you're known for using low to mid tier characters. What do you think of Kabuto? I do not, Sarasa. What does OTG mean? OTG means on the ground. So it's an abbreviation for on the ground. It just means that the opponent's jutsu hits you when you're lying on the ground. That's all. Ankle breaker. Oh, nice tag. Oh, KC switched to three-man's team. He was feeling the pressure, man. Damn. After that first match, he was like, nah, I need three men on my team. Pause, man. Hey, Moon, how you doing? My guy. Can any of the mods volunteer to keep score for me, please? And I need someone that's gonna be on it. Oh, you gotta go? Ah, man. Alright, say no more, but thank you for coming through to say hello. I think base capital is severely underrated. Why do you think that? That Boro versus level 9 was good. Loki showed how much of a fraud level 9 is, not gonna lie. Realist, why do you feel like it showed how much of a fraud he is? But welcome to the stream, how you doing? Wait, Zen, it's not 0-0, it's 1-0 to Banzo. Anyone else want to volunteer? Zen hit us with the early mix, bro. Oh my days. Base Kabuto has great mash, range and priority as well as OTG, I agree. And his jutsu slows people down. Jeez, Banzo's dominating even though KC is picking a three-man team. Jeez Louise. Two-man teams be exposing players who clearly rely a lot on assist, I agree. And Banzo's dominating. Two-man team using the synergy. Like, this is the skills of a veteran. Yeah, the slowdown in general is underrated, I agree. You get it for free as well, low-key. Not for free, since you have to spend chakra to do the jutsu, but it's a nice bonus to get from the jutsu for sure. But Wolfman, good to see you in the stream. How you doing? We're playing with the NA rule set today. That's why you're not seeing any of the meta picks, or any of the usual meta picks anyway. Nice tag. Gets the combo. I can't lie, I feel like Yagura's mash is underrated. His IC 3 and 4, the range is absolutely disgusting. Great counter by KC here. He's going to get the guard break. Okay, Banzo subs early. That's the directional sub, but subs back into the Rasengan. Unlucky. Going to loop the air combo to avoid the Orochimaru Jutsu. Going to end the air combo prematurely. Nice ground Jutsu to avoid the mash, but looks like this should be KC's round. Never mind. Orochimaru snipes him out the sky with a wind Jutsu. Banzo does have his subs back, so he can come back during this round. Nice punish. Great blue dash to deny the Naruto support. Great counter by KC here. Kabuto support gonna cut the combo short. Banzo could come back here with a well-placed confirm. Gets the air combo. Air combo into Jutsu. No, gonna go straight into the ground combo. Can he get a reset with Kabuto? Gonna slow him down. Back into the air combo. Unlucky. Gets punished by trying to do the air Jutsu in the air. He should have just did a chakra dash. Yagura mash is mad annoying, especially on delay. I agree. Boro said himself he would have lost to Zui to you. I need Boro to confirm. His awakening is pretty viable as well. Yeah, his awakening actions are really good, I must say. Yeah, like you said, definitely an underrated character. I'd give him B+. At the highest level, B+. I wouldn't give him A tier. I feel like you need to build a team around him. I feel like all the A tiers, if you put them on the team get buffs. I don't believe that's the case for Kabuto. You have to build a team around him to support him. Stormfall on top, not gonna lie. Yeah, Stormfall is the best Storm game in the series. I agree. Damn, Banzo is actually just dominating. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yo, he might have to be the new gatekeeper. I want to see him versus Yuton now. Banzo might be the new gatekeeper. And by gatekeeper, I mean that player that's under the pros that you have to beat to have access to face the pros. He might be the new gatekeeper. I can't lie, man. Yeah, B+ seems accurate. He said it in the interview guys you had with him. Oh, for real? Oh, I must have missed it. How did I miss that? Cannot agree Connections is the better Storm. Why do you feel like Connections is better than Storm 4? Thank you, then. 2-0 to Banzo. He's playing extremely well. Showing us the power of fundamental mastery and team synergy. Please do like the stream. Top tier capital gameplay that you guys are seeing here. Why do you feel like Connections is better than Stormfall? Stormfall had so much tech, man. It was so fun. Thank you for the 9 likes, guys. I really do appreciate it. I think Casey's thinking hard about what team he should pick next because Danzo, sorry, not Danzo, Banzo is giving him a run for his money. I'll show you why connection is better on Friday. Say no more. Is smoother gameplay, less exploit, 60 frames per second? Yeah, fair enough. I can agree with all that. But Sarasa said Stormfall Tech is just buffer abuse, but people could say this game is just assist abuse. Connection is today buggy, has combo opportunity and damage scaling. Buggy too, but still, so it's a proper fighting game. Yeah, I understand. That makes sense. Nay, no, it's not a CB, it's a first to 10. Oh, Banzo's using Killer B! Let's go! He might still be the best Killer B. I love the cannon teams that Banzo's using though. Diary and Killer B is such a good team. And he's using Sword Killer B, which is the best Killer B in the game. Banzo's going for a meta team, Yugato and Mei with Zabuza. This is low-key a meta team. No, it is a meta team, it's not even low-key. That kunai bag caused him to drop the combo. Nice kunai bag by Banzo there. Unlucky, got hit by the Mei Lava Jutsu twice. Nice guard manipulation with the Diary assist. He's slowed down. Oh, nice switch! That cancelled the slowdown as well. Anytime you have a debuff, poison, defense down, or slowdown, you can switch to cancel the debuff in case you guys didn't know. Nice kunai bag to deny the Kelebi assist. Gonna loop the air combo. That Lava Jutsu denies the strike back, gets the confirmation. This is where KC shines. Wow, the troll spin. No way, Banzo. You can't take that lying down, man. But yeah, this is where KC shines. Nice. No, he didn't get a reset, actually. Zombie health comeback. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice movement here by Banzo. He could come back if he plays nice bait on the counter. Use Chakra Flare to cause him to counter. Nice blue dash. Yo, zombie mode comeback? Zabuza should have got hit. Nice. Reset. Nice pickup. Why did KC sub there? Oh my days. He might come back here. He might come back here. No way. No way. Oh my days. If he makes the comeback, he's goated. The movement. And the kunai bag got him. I can't believe he made the comeback. Fundamental mastery versus meta mastery, man. This is the difference. What a comeback. Instead of nerfing assist by making the cooldown longer, change the properties of Jutsu of an assist. I agree. No character should have more than 17 seconds cooldown. I agree. Hey Grush, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Long time no see. KC panicked? I agree. I feel like he got overwhelmed. Yo, is this about to be a like, I don't know, 10-0? Like, keep in mind, Casey's picking Yuto, one of the best mashes in the game, and she has really good keep out, and he's dominating. Damn. What a comeback, though. That was really, really good. How do you abuse assist? So people argue, yeah, since you can do a jutsu and switch, it's assist abuse, and the fact that when your storm gauge becomes full, you get your assist back for free. So when they talk about assist abuse, that's what they're talking about. No way you got the goat Banzo on here. Yeah, bro. I saw him today and I was like, yeah, we gotta get him on the channel, bro. I was training one of my students and he came against Banzo and I was like, yep, we're getting him on the channel. Chakra region needs a nerf. I agree, it's too much. There was a literal assist abuse in Stormfall because jutsu switches for free. True. But like someone said, it's like they were part of the game. But yeah, I agree. There was definitely switch buffer abuse because you could do it for free. 100% agree. Well, Stormfall is still the best Storm game, however you want to put it. Yeah, I agree. Would have been great if you can switch more like Stormfall. I agree. A lot of people say run and send assists playing Pokemon instead of Storm. Yeah, no, it's true. Oh, I like that. Oh, you said Pokemon. Now that's actually hilarious. Nice guard break. Ooh, Casey might be able to come back here. Nice switch dodge by Banzo. Nice dodge into the tag. Nice. So how have you been, Mr. E? I've been very good, bro. How have you been? How's the gym going? Nice switch. Stole his turn back. Again, great movement here by Banzo. That lava jutsu is so annoying. Like, genuinely. I'll try to snipe him when the tag didn't work. Oh, nice air dash. Nice double jump. I'm surprised this guard didn't break. Nice tag. The troll spin again. Casey doesn't like Banzo, man. That's two troll spins in one match. Unlucky. Great bait on the counter there by Casey. Nice dodge. Nice switch to break the tracking from Zabuza. In case you guys didn't know, if you switch while support is active, it will break the tracking and it won't track you. Nice guard break. And Casey gets his first match. And remove assist cooldown, refresh on full storm gauge, I agree. Jutsu switch infinite strike back button unlocks locking people in the air. People playing on ranked with bootleg characters. How Stormfall bet again. Sub banking as well. But Stormfall has the highest skill ceiling, more tech to master, and I feel like overall it's more fun to play, in my opinion. I understand, Grosh, yeah. Having a 12-hour shift and trying to go gym is long. But 2-1 to Banzo. Oh, Sugetsu and Jugo. Interesting. Wow, beautiful counter by Casey there, I must say. Jugo is actually a really good point and assist character. Poison showed me how good he is. I don't know how it's going to fare against Yugito. Nice guard break. That was a beautiful setup by Casey. I don't know how it's going to fare against Casey. I think maybe he should have went for different characters. I don't think this team fares well against Mei, Zabuza and Yugito, but maybe Banzo can show us that it does. But so far it's not looking good. Stormfall has a more skill gap, I agree. All these Stormfall glitches and people don't like connections because support keeps hitting me, like I don't get it. For me, the reason why I prefer Stormfall over connections is because Stormfall has a higher skill ceiling, so there's more mechanics to master. Instant guard breaks, knowing when to tilt, character gaps, what else is there? Chakra kunai, kunai ninja move. Like there's so much tech to learn. You need to know the character's infinites. It's not just easy to access like connections. So yeah. Fedora, I haven't seen you in so long, man. Where you been, bro? You said the pressure was immaculate. Which pressure? I like these mid-level first tens more than the always same three top players. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Grosh. Nice counter punish. Optimal counter punish. I like them as well. Everything you said is still in the game besides tilt and chakra shuriken. And buffers. They took out buffers as well. Jutsu buffers. OMG said, I prefer connections over Stormfall because it's faster and not dependent on tech to be good. I like Stormfall because it's dependent on tech to be good. I've been saving lives? Come on, G. I love that. Are you a firefighter? Nice kunai bag to deny the... that was nice. Nice kunai bag to deny the Jugo support. I think Casey's got this. I think Banzo definitely needs to choose another team. Sugetsu's just unreliable. Jugo can work, but Sugetsu's unreliable in my opinion. Not competitively viable. Nice counter. Nice jutsu. If he makes the comeback, oh my days. Oh, he's gonna make me eat my words, innit? Oh my gosh. Jugo didn't reach in time. That was a nice switch. Beautiful counter. Oh my days. Banzo, master of comebacks? Jeez Louise. You can still jutsu buffer for not for free and not extended. No, you can't jutsu buffer. You can cancel your combo with a jutsu, but you can't jutsu buffer Zen. It's been taken out of the game. You can combo buffer, yes. And you can grab buffer, yes, but you cannot jutsu buffer. You can cancel your combo with a jutsu, but you can't jutsu buffer. Yeah, Kage was a menace in Storm 4, I agree. Yeah, you can jutsu switch but not jutsu buffer. Yeah, Tori said it perfectly. You can jutsu switch but not jutsu buffer. Yeah, I never said I wanted jutsu buffers. Jutsu buffers were unbalanced depending on the character. So for example, if I jutsu buffered with PTS Sasuke, you wouldn't complain. But if I jutsu buffered with Banzo made the comeback. Jeez Louise! How did he make that team work? No way, Banzo. Wow. But yeah, jutsu buffers were only broken with certain characters. If you saw someone jutsu buffering with PTS Sasuke, you weren't complaining. But if they were doing it with Madara, Kaguya, those kind of characters, you know, Lost Naruto, it was just broken depending on the character. Do I think it should have been free? No, I think it should have cost chakra. If it cost chakra, it would have been fine. That's always been my stance. Yeah, jutsu buffer itself isn't the problem, it's the free chakra. 100% agree with Wolfman. Because if I was rocking PTS Sakura and jutsu buffering, it wouldn't be a problem. Or PTS Sasuke and jutsu buffer, it wouldn't be a problem. The support system and connections is so cancerous. Why do you feel like it's cancerous? Make a launch your lava jutsu 10 working days after finishing her combo. It's true! Oh my days, yeah, it's true, that was terrible. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Tori, you're funny, man. Nah, that was hilarious, bro. Yeah, May was a problem. And her water pellets were busted, bro. Alright, Casey's picking his main team. Han. And M Banzo is kind of going for a gimmick team, Minato with Toby, but it genuinely works. King, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Plaza's being a hater. No, I don't think so. I haven't seen him say anything that's mad. Plaza said the supports in connections just do so much work and it feels overwhelming in connections, not even much ways around it. Yeah. I feel like if we had kunai ninja move and the guard wasn't as weak, supports wouldn't be as bad because it will have defensive options. But I think the lack of defensive options in connections makes supports feel more overwhelming. Not gonna lie, Storm 4 is better and also more fun to watch. Yeah, I agree. It's more fun to watch. Especially if you know what's happening at the highest level. But with rules. I'd rather play no rules connections than no rules Storm 4. Because no rules Storm 4 is absolutely busted. Like it's unplayable. Because you've got cover fire, sub banking, dash cut. Ugh. Ugh. So I'm talking about Storm 4 with rules, by the way. If Storm 4 had quality patches like connections, with patch notes and they listened, fixed the glitches and patched in 60 frames for PS5, for I doubt there would be a competitive scene for connections, true. That's what I love about connections though. Ugh, beautiful finish. That's what I love about connections, yeah. The patches were so good. Genuinely, guys, it's one of the best patches I've seen for arena fighters and fighting games in general. Every patch was basically better than the last and they actually listened. The fact that they did surveys and incorporated what people wanted, Like genuinely, the patches were so good in connections, man. CC2 always listened in every patch. Like genuinely, if we got these level of patches in Storm 4, I'd still be playing Storm 4 today, bro. Storm 4 is dead. If you'll keep talking about this, Storm will be dead as well. You're gonna understand. Storm 4 isn't dead. Then what's your definition of dead? People are still doing money matches, and you can still find matches online on that game. Storm 4 isn't dead. And on Steam, more people are playing Storm 4 than people on Connection, so it's not dead, Zen. Yeah, nice ultimate. I mean, even with rules, Storm 4 is straight up no characters worth playing. Nah, that's cap. You saw me dominating with Mifune in rules. That's cap. Obviously, there are dominant characters, but you can take B tier characters and low A tier characters and dominate on Storm 4. Nah, but what you said Zen was wrong. Storm 4 actually isn't dead. Check Steam numbers. It's got more players than Connections. So if you're saying Storm 4 is dead, that means Connections is dead also. Or Connections is more dead. Like, genuinely check Steam numbers. Dominating with low tier characters in Storm 4, you're basically throwing. No. You can utilize unique team synergies to get the most out of low tier characters. Yeah, Storm 4 has more players on Steam. Yeah, if you're good, you can make it work. I agree. Connections on PC was always dead, so it's not a good comparison. What's your definition of dead then, though? What is actually your definition of dead? Because my definition of dead is that no one's on the game. Because it feels like you're moving the goalpost every time I counter one of your points. I got Connections on PS5 yesterday and it took forever to get a match. Yeah, I agree. With Connections, I have to search at the right time, like 5 PM to get a match. But that's mainly due to skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, matchmaking in Storm 4 is faster because Storm 4 doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. So Storm 4, if you search for a match, it just pairs you with anyone that's available. In Connections, it pairs you with people around your rank. So there can be someone that you can play, but it won't pair you with that one because they're not on your rank. Bro, no one I know. Okay, see, this is where Zen, yeah, you're not up to date. Zui and Boro have been playing Storm 4 competitively. They've been doing money matches. Sage has been doing money matches on Storm 4. Zen, you need to get up to date, bro. Ask Boro if he's been doing money matches. Adrian has been doing money matches on Storm 4 as well. You need to do your research, Zen. I can't lie. You need to do your research. I can't lie to you, bro. Like, if you go to Zui's channel, you will see him doing Storm 4 money matches. Storm 4 money matches, by the way. People are still putting money into Storm 4. Connections is definitely not more dead than Storm 4, by the way, E. Do you see the amount of people playing on Switch and PS4? You gotta take that into account too. True. Good point. But I never said Connections is more dead than Storm 4. I was just countering Zen's point. Can someone tell Bandai to take second Tsukage out of the game? He's so weak. Why? Some people like playing him. They do money matches because they like money. But they can do money matches on Connections as well. Then I'm countering all your points and you keep moving the goalpost, I can't lie. Bro, I named 4 different people. Boro, Adrian, Zui, Rikudo level 9 has all been playing Storm 4. Zen, I can't lie. I can't lie, you're moving the goalpost. I can't lie to you, bro. You're moving the goalpost, my G. Yeah, Adrian, yeah, check out his channel. Check out his channel. He's been doing money matches on Storm 4. Adrian never stopped foot on connections. Yeah, but that wasn't your point. You said no one I know is playing Storm 4, and I named 4 people that you know are playing Storm 4. You can't be moving the goalposts like that. Your point was no one I know is playing Storm 4. Yeah? That was your point. And my counterpoint was I gave you 4 people that you know are playing Storm 4. And now you're saying, oh, Adrian never stopped connections. That wasn't your point, bruh. Stop moving the goalpost, my G. I've counted 5 different points of yours, my G. Boro isn't stuck in the past. He plays Connections and Storm 4. Same with Rickido level 9. Same with Zui. Everyone you said besides Adrian's only plays Storm 4 for any money match. Yeah, but that's not relevant though. That doesn't matter. You said who's playing Storm 4 that you know, and I gave you 4 different people. That doesn't matter. That was not your point, my G. That's irrelevant. If you said no one I know plays Storm 4 casually, then you would have had a point. But you didn't say that. It's calm. Let's agree to disagree then. It's calm. Don't worry about it, my G. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But let's resume commentary on Banzo versus Casey. Casey's up with a round using the Roshi team. You rarely see Roshi, even though he plays good keep out with his lava jutsu. Nice ultimate. Bro, I never said it was active. My point is it's not dead. Your point was Storm 4 was dead. I gave you people that play the game. And then I asked you what is your definition of dead, but you never gave a definition. It's all good though. We can agree to disagree then. It's actually okay. You said I can hop on Stormfront Connections right now and get a match instantly. People need to stop thinking solo matchmaking is dead. Yeah, if you're like 0 rank, yeah, you can get a match on Connections pretty fast. But if you're high ranked, it takes a while. Because there's not many people at the higher ranks. So if you're like a legend, it might take a while. But if you're like literally like 0 rank, like beginner, then you can find a match really quickly. Because a lot of the students I train, they're like 0 rank and they find matches really quickly when I'm coaching them. I hate KM's KCM Naruto thing on it covers the whole screen. Yeah, him and Baramo Naruto's laser is just crazy, I can't lie. But 3-3. Stormfall definitely lost a few players since Connections, yeah. A lot of people moved from Stormfall to Connections. But 3-3 to both players. Do you have a new date for the Rashawn and Sarasa set? Not yet though, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. The battle search system in Naruto Storm Connections is really, really bad. I agree. I don't think skill-based matchmaking should have been implemented the way it was. Like, I get what they were trying to do, but we just want to find matches, man. Brother, when was the last time there was a Stormfall stream on this channel? That doesn't count though. I've just been focusing on Connections. So bro, I can't tell you how many requests I get for Storm 4 content or Storm 4 streams. In my Discord, on Twitter, on PSN, bro. If I had £1 for every, like, bro, I get so many requests to do Storm 4. But I'm like, let me finish doing these, sets and tournaments, and then I'll go back to Storm 4. You will see the views that we get when we go back to Storm 4, my G. Yeah. But that's not a metric to say whether a game is alive or not. Yeah, even on streams I get requests to do Stormfall. When I see Stormfall break 100 views, I'll say it's not dead. Say no more. Hey, someone clip that. Someone clip that, bro. Say no more, man. Because connection streams get like what? If we're doing a casual stream, it's 50. If we're doing like a high or a popular competitive set, it's like 100 to 200, right? He said, I'll clip it, yeah, I got you. Nice one, Plaza. Who won between Boro and level 9? Boro. Last time you did Stormfall, you hit 200 views. Yeah, facts. I remember you screaming because of the stuff going on in Stormfall first attempts. He's always talking so calm in Connections first attempts. Yeah, I agree. The last time I screamed in a Storm Connections first attempt was probably Chris versus Boro, and then Boro versus what's it called? Level 9, I think. I think the only ones that I screamed in was Chris versus Boro, Drix versus Rikido level 9, and then Rikido level 9 versus Boro. And those are the best, first attempts we've had on the channel. You think if you dropped a Stormfall vid, it would get 50k views in a week? Yo, bro, to this day, I'm not even sure why that video popped off, bro. Like, I can't even tell you why that video popped off, man. Like, it reached people that don't even watch Connections. No Stormfall video you dropped recently did none, but I haven't dropped any Stormfall videos recently, so that's not fair. I've literally not done any Stormfall videos recently. If I did a Stormfall video recently, or in the last, like, what, 4 months, then you'd have a point. But I haven't done any Stormfall content at all recently. Yeah, Stormfall sets are just too good, man. There's so much tech. This man Casey using Hanzo, bro. That's crazy. Nice reset though, that was clean. And he's making it work, no way. Yeah, I'm saying 2022 Stormfall was peak, bro. We had what? Playco versus Rikido Itachi. We hit 300 viewers, bro. And the donations on that thing was crazy. I think if you drop the same video but on Stormfall, it'd get less views. Maybe. I actually don't know. I'm not saying it would, I'm not saying it wouldn't. I genuinely don't know. Sage, how you doing? Welcome. Let me do a poll. Which... This is a good to date. I know they are over, I'm just saying, Peak Stormfall was better than Peak Connections, which I don't know when that was. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Bro, we had Rikido level 9 villain arc. We had Geza 10-0 in Flake, bro. Oh my days. We had Rikido Itachi speedrunning the entire EU region. We had Playco versus Rikido Itachi, battle for best Stormfall player. We had the World Tournament series where I did qualifiers for each region. Bro, there was too many good storylines in Stormfall. There was too many, bro. We had Boro's debut where he was just stealing everyone's lunch money. Like, oh my gosh. The quality of players dropped is the biggest issue. Yeah, I can agree with that. Either on console would slap, I agree. Wow, which Storm is better? And Stormfall is actually in the lead. Totsu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you like pro wrestling? Yes, I do. I don't watch it too much, but I do like it. What about you? The Storm 4 hype moments, yeah, they were too good, bro. Oh my days. Too many good storylines, man. It was like watching this. It was like watching the Breaking Bad, man. Damn. Hey, thank you, Gibbs, for the donation. So you want me to send that to Zui? Say no more, bro. The 10-8 Zui. Those guys keep going back and forth, man. I'll definitely check it out. I'll probably post a highlight tomorrow. Thank you so much, Gibbs, for supporting the scene as always. Yeah, long time no see you. Yeah, Totsu. Totsu, what Storm game do you prefer? Storm 4 or Connections, and why? Storm 4 is only in the lead because people are living on nostalgia. I hear what you're saying, but I genuinely think Storm 4 had more hype moments. You do an interview with the top players and ask them which they think is better. And make them use very definitive reason based on meta and gameplay, not saying stuff like they prefer Connections with 60 frames per second. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can definitely do that. I feel like Storm 4 talks like this because you had 7 years or so with it. Most of the other games only got 2 years. Yeah, it's true. That's a very good point, Salah. 100%. So we had more time with the game. But then again, it could have been like a double-edged sword. We could have spent so much time with the game and been like, this game is trash. This game is trash. So it could have gone either way. Stormfall is way more complete as a game than Connections. What makes you say that, Totsu? Wait, you just won. Oh, damn. So it's 4-3. Wait, I don't think anyone's keeping track of the score anymore. Wait, 4-3 to KC. It's 4-3, right? OMG said, it's the Super Smash Bros. Melee effect, like which game is actually more polished, Melee or Ultimate? It's the same thing. From what I've seen, I haven't played any game. It seems like Ultimate is more polished, but Melee has more depth, a higher skill ceiling, so people prefer Melee to Ultimate. People do not remember when Stormfall was dead before the Boruto update. Yeah, I mean, at the start, I don't think we even had... Did we have lobbies? We could play people, but I don't think we had lobbies. And then Afro did the push to revive Storm 4. Sly said, I feel like Storm 4 is the better game overall, but I enjoy Connections better. Yeah, that's fair. I go back to Storm 4 and it feels weird. Yeah, the 30 frames per second isn't nice, man. Polish isn't a metric for a better competitive game. I 100% agree with Waltz, man. Let me pin your comment. I like this debate, guys, though. I'm glad we started this conversation. Because a game can be polished but still be trash competitively. Oh, Totsu said, because Connections is the only game where you don't need to use tech like Switch, etc. You just need to mash. Yeah, mash and supports. I started this EA Plaza. Come on, my guy. Now, this is a really fun debate. I genuinely like it. And I'm liking the different opinions that people have. Because if we all agreed, it'd be boring. If we all agreed, it'd be boring, so I'm glad. In terms of roster, Connections, in terms of mechanics, Storm 4. Yeah, I agree. One thing I do like that Storm Connections did, obviously the 60 frames per second, but I like how they gave two jutsus. to all characters. So I feel like in connections, more characters are more viable competitively compared to Stormfall. I'm hoping Connections gets a Road to Boruto type update, but for TBV, and they actually fix lobbies and balance the entire roster of toxic assists. Honestly, they just need to fix the assist dominance problem, and I'm Gucci. Yeah, it's true. Mechanics was 60% glitches, so I don't know. Yeah, but a lot of mechanics in fighting games are glitches, though. You know, combos originally in Street Fighter was a glitch, but then they made it a mechanic. So you can't really use that argument. Like for example, combo buffering was probably a glitch in Storm 4, but they kept it in connections and now it's a mechanic. Hey Gears, hey, your coaches as well, combos was a glitch, you know. So if you do your research, combos initially in Street Fighter was a glitch. And then they made it mechanic. Now sub banking was a glitch, yeah, that was broken though. That should never be allowed. Sub banking is terrible. It defeats the whole purpose of subs. You can never see a pro winning without buffers. Yeah, but that was the meta then. If you weren't using buffers, you were losing. It's like using two-man teams in competitive for connections. If you're using two-man teams, you're losing. Yeah, that's true. Billionaire didn't use switching and he was top 5 NA. Okuzeme was a glitch too, swear. Yeah, Plaza's right. 37 votes, yeah. 50% voted for Stormfall and 43% voted for Connection. I'll do it on my community tab as well. Wave dashing was a glitch as well, yep. I like how if you're good enough, you can make most characters viable in Storm Connections. Like I struggled using Trojan Stormfall, but in Connections I can make him work. It's true. If you're not wave dashing, you're losing? For real? Is it that bad? Totsu said in Stormfall we all use tech like I am cancel, is true. Ninja dash cancel in gens, yeah, it's true. We use tilt cancel in Storm 3 is the awakening, yep. In Rev we serve counter and drive support. In Stormfall we all use switch tech. What about connections? Yeah, connections doesn't have tech like that, to be honest. 4-4. What makes you say the channel is primarily Stormfall? In connections we abuse Sage Capital, yeah. Hey Zui, how you doing? Zui, Gears gave me the $50 for your win against Rikido, so I'll be sending that to you when it comes through from YouTube. I wish YouTube didn't take 30% though. But yeah. So whenever YouTube decides to send it, I don't think it will come through this month's paycheck, but it will probably come through next month, but I'll have to see. If I can keep score for you if you need, yeah, please, Mark, please. Please, please, please. You said you'd have to pay a liver just to get Capital Cloak to combo cancel, it's true. Yeah, Gresh, that's a really good point, man. The meta is definitely really dominant. The assist meta is dominant in this game. Like it was grown off Stormfall basically. Yeah. Oh, okay, makes sense. This might be a bit much, but you should link your PayPal for donations. That way people can get the full prize pool. Yeah, no, I've had this conversation with donators and sponsors before. I've spoken to Giz about it, but Giz isn't on PayPal. That's why he donates through the YouTube chat. But my PayPal's on my YouTube and it's in the description as well. Because I think PayPal only takes like 1%, something really small. Oh, he picked meta characters. Okay, I get you. Yeah, Gears, bro. Like, Banzo is really good with Kabuto and Orochimaru. He's the best Kabuto that I've seen. He's been able to beat KC by playing two-man teams when KC has been using three-man teams. Have you watched JJBAE? What's that like? But welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Are we tied right now? Yeah, we're tied. 4-4. Are you watching any anime right now? Good question, Plaza. What anime am I watching? I was watching Vigilantes, but then it finished, didn't it? That was really, really fun, especially season 2. Um, I watched Play Dirty on Prime. That's not an anime, but it was a really good film. I watched that like yesterday. I don't think I'm actually watching any anime currently, to be honest. What anime are you watching, Plaza? Oh, JoJo's. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My bad. I don't know why I didn't clock that. Um, no, I haven't. Okay, I have watched some episodes, and then I stopped watching it because I didn't have time to finish it. Basically, to be honest, I did, but it's like I had to do other stuff. You should start Invincible. Yeah, I'm up on season 3. I haven't started season 4 though, but that's really good. What's the score again? 4-4. Pain lost Naruto and Sasuke. No, sorry, you said Pain lost Sasuke and Madara. Yeah, that was definitely a meta team. Right now I'm watching Bleach. Makes sense. The new season, right? Oh, Casey's making the comeback. Damn. Nice grab. Bro, why did it do so much damage? I don't know if Banzo can make the comeback. Have you watched the new JJK? Of course, man. That season 3 was absolutely goated. 11 out of 10, like, genuinely. Such a great season. Danzo was brain dead in Storm 4, I agree. Question for you, chat, yeah. What's been your favorite first to 10 on connections? I miss picking up a new character in Stormfall and having to look up YouTube guys for combo cancels. Now I just figure them out mid-matching connections. Yeah, it's true. Since it's so easy, yeah. The labbing aspect of Stormfall was really fun. When Sawada got 10-0'd by Zui. Wait, when did that happen, Totsu? Did that happen recently? Oh, my question was, what's been your favorite first 10 set in connections? Probably Drix versus Zui. Wait, when was that, Gears? When did they haven't played recently, have they? Oh, it's an old first to 10. I was like, huh? Oh, at the start of the game. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're talking about, Totsu. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. I remember that, actually. That was ridiculous. The original Christopher Spore last summer was crazy, honestly. Such a good first to 10 set. I like watching Playco, Chris, and Drix play, but don't have a favorite first time connections. Yeah, we'll go to the players. That's a good pick. Christopher Spore did go hard, honestly. That's when it's like, okay, so this is connections competitive. I like it. I would say that was peak Storm connections. I would say that was peak Storm connections. Streaks in level 9 for sure, bro. Bro, that sudden death surprise at the end of the first 10 set. Oh, oh. Now that was entertainment, man. I was with Saud and the VC at the time. I know he must have been raging, bro. Alright, Banzo's picking Cloak Kabuto and White Mouse Toby. Oh, bro, I miss playing White Mouse Toby in Storm 4. They took out his tilt, unfortunately. It was one of the best tilts in the game for getting out of guard pressure. I kind of miss playing him, man. Yo, Rashawn, how you doing? Welcome. I think if we want a revival for Storm 4, one, they need to fix the lobbies, they need to fix the in-game tournaments, they need to fix the inputs with subs, they need to fix the skipped inputs, add crossplay, give us a new season of DLC, and we're good and goated. We'll never see a Storm 4 update again. Yeah, probably not, Dingo. Cooking with White Mouse Toby. We cooking with White Mouse Toby. You know Blue Legend E? No, who's that? Is it an anime or player? I think the game as base is just boring and you don't see will not change anything. I understand what you mean. Crossplay would be goated. Hey, Gaming Pro, I haven't seen you before. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome to the E family. Crossplay would be goated. I've been itching to face PlayStation top players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see who the top players are on Switch, top players are on PC, top players are on Xbox, man. That'll be sick. He's a Storm 4 veteran and got trained by Playcon Storm 3. Does he play Connections? And like, what region is he from? You said the day we get a Storm 4 update is the day we win a 1 billion lottery. I agree with you, kids. He's EU. He's EU and I haven't heard of him. No way. I know all the EU players. How can I not know of him? What's going on? Bro, like back in the Storm 4, yeah, I kid you not, we had around 100 competitive EU players. There were so many competitive EU players on the French side especially. Like, geez Louise, man. Constantly first to 10 in every day. First to 10, first to 5s. Oh my days. Like, Totsu, you know what I'm talking about. That French Discord had like 80 active, 80 active competitive EU players, man. Jeez Louise. Yo, E, can I get more than discount? Sure. Like, bruh. People are hungry to compete in Storm 4, man. Yeah. I remember the tier list, everyone was trying to get top tier. Yeah, there were so many players on the player tier list. Jeez Louise. I remember I got S tier on the list. I was like, bro, there were so many players. Ugh. 10 first to 10s a day on average, no, for real. I was streaming, bro, I was doing 2 streams a day back in Storm 4, brother. I was doing 10-hour streams, bruh. It's still up on the channel. 10-hour streams. Nah, yeah, I think you were A+, bro. And that was just on the EU side. We're not counting NA or Asia. Yeah. Storm 4 was active, man. Sarasa, you better get out of here. Although I like Storm 4 better, I can understand why some people like Storm Connections. Yeah, because it's easier. You don't have to use difficult techniques like switch take. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Man made a really good point. I agree with you. Zabuza doesn't belong on that team, bro. He's not Hohokage. Ugh, that Chakra Dash cancel was clean. Jeez Louise. Guys, did you see that Chakra Dash cancel? Jeez Louise, brother. Ugh, and that poison damage? Bruh. Yeah, I'd be winning, I can't lie. But I think it's not about winning or losing for people. I think it's about how dominant the assists are in the game. Makes the game less fun. Max rank isn't even about how good you are. It's actually a grind fest. You barely get any points when you win. Like, max rank is actually a grind fest. Stormfall was a good untapped competitive scene, I agree. I think that's why people remember it so fondly. Connections is just a cool off from all the hype. You won't get that hype in Stormfall again, that's just how things work. Yeah, I was max on Stormfall, I had 999 BP, but Stormfall rewarded you for beating max rank people, so the higher ranked players that you beat, the more money you got, or the more BP you got. It doesn't work like that in Connections for some reason, unfortunately. But no, Connections is definitely an easier game than Storm 4, especially with simple controls as well, even though that's not competitively viable. More cancels, less tech to master, stuff like that. Storm 4 ranked is a grind. No, you can get max rank in 200 matches, Plaza. I wouldn't say it's a grind. If you only play max ranks, yeah, because some of the players did it. Because I remember I did a max rank series and it didn't take that long. But you can literally get max rank in 200 matches on Storm 4. It rewards you for beating max rank players. That's what I like about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think was it Star Zero Touchy that got, I can't remember who it was. It could have been Fly or Star Zero Touchy, I think, maybe. They got max rank in 200 matches. So 200 wins, no losses, and they got max rank. It's only a grind if you face people that like are lower ranked than you. Then it becomes a grind. All I'll say is about connections, there's a lower skill floor and a lower skill ceiling. So it's easier to be good at the game, but there's less differentiating factors when it comes to high level prey, since there's less mechanics to master. Did you go uni? Yeah, yeah. I studied business management. What about you, like? You said some Mo Gaming did a series where you got max rank on both Xbox and PlayStation. Was that for Storm 4 or for Connections? You said we wish you had servers in Africa. Connections doesn't run on game servers, it runs on peer-to-peer connection. So you connect to your opponent when you play them. I think what you mean is that you wish you had more players in Africa. You learn to skim the books in uni. Bro, no lie, on my Storm 4 rank up match I had to win against Ricardo Touch. Yeah, they had rank up matches, that was fun, I like that. End of sixth form, but gonna go work in sales, God willing. Oh, that's a really good job to have, especially if you get commission paid. Well done. Yes, sir. Hey, Banzo with the perfect? And the pickup? Hey yo, chat. Banzo's actually rocking the perfect right now. It's not looking good for KC, man. It's oh, never mind. He got mashed in the air. I forgot that poison jutsu's OTG. That's a reset as well. That's disgusting. Look at the damage. Damn. Unlucky he got hit. Great counter. Oh, the comeback by KC. Oh. Unlucky. Got caught off guard. Nice. Nice. Banzo is so good at the comebacks. Oh, never mind. That Kashin Koji mash is going crazy. Oh, the guard break. Can't believe he won that. Splatoon is actually entertaining to watch if you're playing the right players play. If you're watching the right players play, sorry. Attack uphill and defense down tag feels nerfed in connections. It is. It does less damage than in Storm 4. It is nerfed. Yes, we did do a 2v2 course. That was really fun. Wolfsman, you very rarely get a free thinker who can play the game without having to rely on brain dead playstyles. That's very true. That goes for all fighting games, though. A lot of people just go to meta. Is it even worth using attack uphill and defense down tag anymore? Yeah, if you combo with jutsus, it is. Yeah, I agree with OMG, man. It feels kind of pointless, especially since guards have been made weaker. I felt really sad because before this game came out, you said you'd play competitive and you didn't. You know what it is? It's because this game didn't click for me, especially at the start. At the start, like day one, this game was so unbalanced. I was just like, what is this, man? Why doesn't Mr. E get Chicken's hairstyle? What, that little bald head with the ponytail? Oh no. And look like a mob boss. I can't do it, man. My partner wouldn't let me get that hairstyle. Plus I said, nah, don't do that. Plus I said, no, don't do that, man. But I fully get why you didn't. Yeah, it just wasn't fun, unfortunately. When I said that, I was expecting it to be fun, and then when I played the game, I was like, what is this, man? Just wasn't for me. Day one connections was like peak gens. I guess, but I feel like people just devolved into spamming jutsus because it had armor. We had armor, kunai pickup, counters were free. People were playing cheesy. Everyone was playing like a rat, man. Like, remember, all jutsus were armored, yeah. We had free counter. We had kunai restands. It was just terrible, bro. And the poison tag was OP. If you remember how much health it took, like people were just playing like if they didn't win, they died. Pain was wild. You couldn't sub his jutsu. Yeah, day one connections was genuinely terrible. I think people forget how bad it was because there's some players that think that's when the game was in its best state. I highly disagree. I think the game's in its best state now, out of all the patches. But yeah. Wooly, how you doing? Welcome. Fastest player you've seen? Emilia and Spades. But Riley, what do you think is better, Stormfall or Connections? Edo Minotaur saying I'm spam. Yep. I can't defend Day One Connections, man. I agree with Gears. It was genuinely terrible, bro. It was a terrible experience. Connections. Wait, are you saying Connections and Storm 4 should be left in the past? Yeah, it looks like Spades is slowly coming back, man. I love it. Yeah, Armor Juice's spam was just terrible, bro. Or Amelia and Spades on Yushu on their own channels. Yeah, you wrote their names right. Spades has his own channel. I don't know about Amelia. I'm saying Stormfall should be left in the past. Connections is better than new. What makes you say that? Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'd rather play Gens as a Storm Connections Day One. Stormfall gets played frequently to this day, so it can't really get left behind in the past. Yeah, facts. More people on PC play Stormfall than Connections. So if you're comparing the PC player base of the two games, more people play Stormfall than Connections. Said the community goes Super Saiyan. Nice, he subbed it. That's a nasty reset, you can't do anything. Nasty. Storm doesn't use servers because you always can play whenever. Yeah, it's true. They use peer-to-peer connections. Stormfall's nostalgia. I still think it's the best Storm game, but I get what you mean. Nice one, Banzo. Banzo won again. 7-5. No, unfortunately I don't know what his channel name is, but he might come to the stream. You're welcome, Plaza. Hey, too funny, how you doing? Welcome. Stormfall won 61%. 66 votes, 61% of you voted for Storm 4, and 39% of you voted for Connections. Yo, Yuto's back out. This man's rocking PTS Neji, PTS Hinata. PTS Hinata's terrible. I don't know why he picked her. Ooh, that switch dodge, chat. Did you see that switch dodge to avoid the guard break? That was clean. That switch dodge to avoid the guard break, clean. E, how you feeling about the Dragon Ball Z Anniversary announcement? I'm happy for all the Dragon Ball fans, but I won't be playing any of the Dragon Ball games. You know, Fighters, Xenoverse, Sparking. I'm just not into the Dragon Ball games like that. But if they did a Budokai 3 announcement, I'm there. But I'm gonna be playing the new Avatar game. That game looks way too good. I can't pass up that opportunity. But how are you feeling about your Plaza? You said you've got 1,000 hours on Storm 4. I didn't know that. That's a lot. I've only got 3,000 hours on Storm 4. Yeah, that means you're not a new gen then. That's about 1,000 hours is a lot. But I guess you started your competitive career in connections. Yeah, 7-5. I was waiting for someone to do the score so I could pin it. I might buy it, but I was never into Dragon Ball games as much. I played Raging Blast 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi a lot too. Yeah, Raging Blast was cool. My favorite was always Budokai 3. Thanks, Grimjout. That's a lot of hours, Sarasa. You can't say only. Only 3,000 hours. Yeah, it's on the low end. So, the other pros have like 6,000. So it's on the low end. I think Poison has 6,000. Hey, what's on your opinion on London? Bro, I love London. London's home in it, so love London. Yo, this two stock, man. Banzo needs to change his team. That two stock was serious. Blake has 10k hours, right? Yeah, something crazy like that. I think Dunzo has the most. Wow, I think Jungle has the most. I think he has like 12k hours on Stormfall. Just a ridiculous hours, bro. That's why I said I only have 3,000 because I'm on the low end compared to all the other competitive players. Because back in the day, I would compete in Stormfall. So compared to the other competitive players, I think I had the least. He said 2 defensive players here fighting. Yeah, man. So it's 7-6 Banzo. But Naruto, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So even having that in mind as well, true. That's a good point, Gwash. My opinion, Great London sucks, but Central London is always sick. How come you're not a fan of Greater London? Hey, Banzo dominating. He could have done the down combo. You can loop the down combo because it doubles as an infinite. I like though. 10k hours in the game is crazy. Facts. All he does is mention Stormfall during connections where it's calm. I really don't. I only mention Stormfall if people ask me. If no one asks me about Stormfall, I actually don't mention it. Like in the past 3 first to 10 sets, I actually haven't mentioned Stormfall. I've been guessing connections. I give credit where credit's due. So Greater London looks tacky and way too cramped. They just chuck so many houses together. That is true. I do agree with that. Up. Yeah, that's why I don't like PTS Hinata. She just misses a lot of the time, man. Again, she just missed again. Like, he's unreliable, man. Then it just proves my point even further. People here talk about Stormfall, so connections being a topic is impressive. Understand. Grosh is basically saying OMG, yeah, that it's impressive that Stormfall won the poll because the main Stormfall players aren't even here. It's mainly people that enjoy connections. So the fact that this chat is filled with connections enjoyers, but Stormfall still won is impressive. That's what Grosh is saying. Why he nerf himself like this? He said yes, E-Slay. Yeah, I get you, man. But I don't know why he's nerfing himself like this. Hinata is just so unreliable, bro. She just misses all the time. It's upsetting, man. That don't make sense to you? No, it makes sense. It actually makes sense. I'll explain it again, OMG. He's basically saying the chat is filled with a lot of people that enjoy connections, that are fond of the game. I'm streaming connections right now, so it will attract connections enjoyers. So the fact that I did a vote saying what is better, Stormfall or Connections, and Stormfall 1 is impressive. Because you'd think Connections would win since we're doing a Connection stream and there's a lot of people in the chat that enjoy Connections. It wouldn't be impressive if we did a Stormfall stream. I did not say that, OMG. Well, it's calm. We can agree to disagree. It's calm. It's minor. We can agree to disagree. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, Banzo, I forgot he's really good with Takasasuke. Oh my days. He's cooking. Yeah, I forgot he was good with Takasasuke. Using Karen on some point. Using Karen on point just looks funny, I can't lie. Nice dodge. E, how do you escape guard pressure in connections? I'll send you my guide. You can watch it, it's only like 3 minutes, then come back if you have any questions, yeah? I'm gonna send it to you now, Plaza. I've got a full-on guide on it. So if you have any questions, just watch it, yeah, when I send it. If you have any questions, let me know. So there you go, Plaza. So watch that video. Then after you finish, just come back to the stream and you can ask me any questions. Why do you feel like it's boring? Do you think the quality of the original Chinchuriki designs could have been better? In my opinion, it's a bad apart from Mitsukoto and Naruto and B. I think Fu is a really cool design. I don't think they're bad. I think the only one that I think is kind of bad is Utakata, funnily enough. But I think all the other ones are cool. E, when are you going to do a Evo stream? Soon. I want to get the Connections events out the way and then focus on Stormfall and Evo. So E, check Discord later. I'm going to show you my channel. Alright, sure. Kaguya in this game is top tier. She's only top tier with Sasuke. By herself, she's not top tier. Yeah, I like all the Jinchuriki's design as well, Grimjow. Yeah, Maximilian got a lot of views on his reactions to Ultimates and Connections. I think Banzo should go back to his Kabuto team. He was doing really well with that team. My favorite design is the Two Tails design. Yeah, and I like the tattoos when she's a tailed beast. It looks cool. No, gosh, Maximilian is like one of the most popular fighting game YouTubers, to be honest. Who else is a popular fighting game YouTuber? Core A Gaming. You can consider him a popular gaming YouTuber. I watch the E-Thanks. That's an interesting on how to escape guard pressure in connections. I put connections rarely, but I'm always trying to counter or tilt or switch through guard pressure because I'm used to phone 4. Yeah, I don't blame you. Now the way to get out of guard pressure is dashing through it, or doing a jutsu through the gaps, or dash switch counter. So if you master those methods, you won't have to deal with guard pressure. No, EKC's team is too meta for the team's fans to use. I agree, Grimjow. But I think he can win against the meta teams if he picks Kabuto and Orochimaru. Because KC, even when he was picking meta teams, he was struggling to beat that team. So I think that team is what he needs, to be honest. Because what is 8-7 to KC now? So if he doesn't change teams now, he might lose the set. And I genuinely think Banzo is the better player. Does anyone know Spade's YouTube channel? Oh yeah. Rashawn, do you know Spade's YouTube channel? I think Rashawn might know it. Wolfman, the question was straight up, what do you prefer as a game, not which game was better. Which question are you talking about? If you're talking about the poll, I asked which Storm was better. Yeah, I was thinking the same as you because he wants to play original teams. Oh, canon teams only, yeah. Yeah, true. I like it though, it's a very honourable playstyle. The way Banzo is playing, very honourable. I like it. And his gameplay is good. You said Storm Connections Executive Director, Mr. Air Force. Trash how you do it. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Appreciate the title. Now look at the poll. I said which is better. I didn't say which you prefer. Go back. Go back and look at the poll. Let me see if it's still in the chat. I said which storm. The poll was which storm is better, not which you prefer. Yeah. Do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? OMG. How much do you want to bet? We can bet money right now. OMG. OMG, how much you want to bet, my G? We can clip it, my G. Let's do it. How much you want to bet? I literally got it copy and paste right now, bro. What do you want to put down? Wait, hold on. Nah, G. Nah, G. You said you can clip it right now. Let's go. Don't back out now. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. E, do you know who Samo Gaming is? Yeah. I discovered him on Storm 4. He's a good YouTuber. Banzo is a good player, 100%. He shows skills by picking teams like this, 100%. And it's two-man teams as well. Two-man cannon teams. Very hard to win with those kind of teams. Anyone else you know who is really quick and does the post on their channel E? No, that's really it, to be honest. Can't lie, Emilio and Sprays. I don't know anyone else that's as quick as them. He should have used Raikage MA. It's pretty strong duo and still cannon. Yeah, that is true. Anytime he's forced to block with May, he can just do Raikage's jutsu and it's unblockable. You're right. Yeah. That's a really good team, actually. Wow. I even deep that Grimjaw. That's a really good team, man. He was one of the best. Who's some Mo Gaming? Did you check out Storm just carried? Nah, I haven't. You mentioned him during this stream, right? Or was it last stream? Nice Ultima. Yeah, I feel like Casey's got this. Unless Banzo switches to three-man teams, then yeah, Casey's got this, man. But Banzo played very, very well. Wait, he's still alive? Wow. I can't believe he's still alive, man. That's crazy. Nice counter. Wow. Unlucky. You forgot Logic and sold off there. Yeah, they're fast as well, you're right. Does Logic still play or not? It's like he made his debut, then disappeared. But yeah, you can check out Sawada, like he's a pretty fast player. Logic just made his debut and disappeared, bro. Like, bruh. Sad, man. Oh, Banzo switched back to his capital team. Let's go. You know Ibram Stormfall, he was so good. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let me send you a match between him and Boro, yeah? One of the best matches you'll see in Stormfall. I'm going to send it to you now so you can watch it and come back. Give me a second. Yeah, let me try to find it. Hold on. I'm trying to find it, yo. Well, I found it. Yeah, take a look at this plaza, then you can come back. DB just means his first time on the channel. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome, man. No problem at all, Plaza. You're welcome. Prime, I haven't seen you in time. I hope you're good, man. How you been? I low-key think Orochimaru is top 10 in the game. What makes you think he's top 10, OMG? Orochimaru is also top 15, top 20. Yeah, I'll say around top 20. Do you know which stream of yours has spades in it? I have a video on spades. I don't know if I have a stream on him. Didn't spades first attend sweat? Yes. Oh, I understand, yeah. And he can combo off his grab as well. Very nice. You do spades and Sunny had the set. Oh, really? Oh, that must have been a while ago. But yeah, you can check that out. It's definitely still on my channel. Damn. 10-7. Good first attempt though. Both players played really well. Casey just locked in when it came to metal. GG's. Shisaki. What does... You said Banzo, so oops. Banzo win of hearts, yo, for real. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No problem. I'm hitting the dab right now. Why? Do you have a favorite tournament session? When you say tournament session, what do you mean? But if you guys want me to go through tech, please do let me know. Make sure to join my Discord, !Discord, to stay up to date with when I stream. And if you want training, add me on PSN, E_B163. What kind of dab are we talking about? Yeah, that's a good question. What kind of dab are we talking about? Also, you can feel free to show your support with a like. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about the game. If not, I'm going to go eat and then go pray. Mm. You said, does the Ultimari Infinite still work? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Let me check. Does someone know how to use Storm Connections mod? No, sorry. I mean, I can do the poll on the community tab and we can see what people vote for. Because that way everyone on the channel gets a vote. Why does he have break guards? Why are you like this? Oh, I didn't do it correctly. Hold on. I need to like miss him slightly. I need to like miss him. Wait, hold on. Looks like the tracking of her air combo has improved. Let's try again. Doesn't seem to work. Yeah, it's like the tracking of her air combo has improved. I don't think it works anymore. The Sasuke one still works though, the Sasuke Stunlock, but I don't think the Tamari one works. Do you think it's better to use range characters close range or their range attacks? Definitely range attacks, so characters like Shino and Tenten thrive best in the mid to long range. You can use their range attack close range, but it's not as effective as if you use it mid range because you have more time to react to what your opponent's gonna do. Yeah, Sasuke's one still works, as you can see. He just bot locked. Wait, hold on. Let me actually set him. Yeah, it's been unlocked for a while. Never knew this one. Oh yeah, it's been in there since Stormfall. Kind of variation of that. Is that this is the last Sasuke? So he can do that. He has two stun locks. So the one that I just showed you, and he has this one as well in his air combo. Okay, he just didn't dash for some reason. Brother, why are you not dashing after your air combo, sir? Okay, it skips your input there. That's terrible. I still didn't get it. It's so well. Yeah, he has that cancel. Yeah. That's his air to ground combo reset that we used to use in Stormfall before we could just dash after air combo. Yeah. He said he's loving it. He's embraced the dark side. Can you read my other message, please? Sure. Bro, I tried the Kaguya Lava Switch sometime. It works, sometimes it doesn't. So why is that? Alright, let's try it. Do you mean the stun lock that she gets? Kizame has a harsh button lock too. I think this is actually true. Yes, he does. He has one of the harshest button locks in the game. Yeah, he's definitely still good, Wolfsman, I agree. Try the one hit with his Hulk, who's last Sasuke. Oh yeah, you can block straight away. That's kind of mad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that bro, it's not even working for me. That stun lock is gone, brother. That stun lock is gone. Maybe it's different timing. Yeah, it looks like that it's gone. I can't lie. Such a cool mechanic though. The fact that they actually incorporate her dimension switch. You can just unlock by dash cancelling before the third hit. Oh really? Oh yeah, you're right. Why is that so long? Ugh. Why is that so long? Nah, that's disgusting. That's way too long, brother. Jeez Louise. How would you utilize Kaguya Sand Dimension? That's the cool thing. You don't. It's genuinely trash. Don't use it. That's why you don't see anyone use it in competitive. It's genuinely a terrible dimension. Do not use it. Don't use it. Genuinely don't use it. Like, bro, the combos don't even combo. That's why you don't see anyone use it, bro. Look at it. That's just terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. The only dimensions you want to use is the lava and the ice. Because no matter where you are, the ice will hit you, as you can see. It tracks to your location. Same with the jutsu, tracks to your location. You can even combo buff it. But yeah. Can you switch it there? Wait, what do you mean, Grush? Is it longer than Kizame's? I think Kizame's is longer, slightly longer. You can stun on guard with her now as well. Ugh. That's disgusting. Can't lie, that's nasty. I think she has an instant guard break in her ice dimension as well, right? Or maybe they took it out. But like, if you hit her ice and dashed at the same time, it will break the opponent's guard instantly. But I guess they took it out. The new stun on the second hit, is that the timing? No, so you have to animate the third hit, then dash cancel. So animate the third hit in her lava animation. So 1, 2, animate the third hit, dash cancel. 1, 2, 3, and then dash cancel. Let me actually do it. Oh my days, I was doing it calm. Brother, hold on. Okay, apparently I can't do it anymore. Yeah, definitely animate the third hit. Doesn't work on the second. There you go. Animate the third hit, dash cancel, you get the stun lock. Yeah, I need you. Who is the best BG mode Naruto? When you say BG mode, which Naruto do you mean? Or backdash and switch? Yeah, backdash and switch would be easier. Yeah, backdash and switch is definitely easier. Yeah. Yeah, Naruto's with the tech, backdash and switch is a lot easier. You said you need normal dimension, you do a 4 hit on guard, jump and circle, then switch it to lava. Yeah. Like the one next to 6 Naruto in the character select. Oh, this one, bro, no idea. I don't know anyone that actually uses him. I genuinely haven't seen any of the players use him. Genuinely, like, no idea. And he's not bad. But guys, I'm gonna head out because I need to eat. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for everyone that came to watch the video, liked the video and supported. Thank you Gears for donating to Zui's win. And catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Yeah, no one uses him. This video will be hard to make. Yeah, no, for real. Thank you, MG. Appreciate you. see, Grosh. Catch you guys later. Peace out.